Gone are those days. Gone are those days. Those days that YUL EDOCHIE enjoyed visibility. Visibility, positive one. Visibility that earned him money. Visibility that added value to his life. Gone are those days. Those days where YUL EDOCHIE will kind of like take a stroll into a party, and people will applaud him and see him as the man, like this is the guy. Gone are those days. YUL EDOCHIE enjoyed this visibility, his fame and money, both together. You cannot contest it. In fact, if you look at that video right there and you keep looking at it, you will see that Mary and YUL EDOCHIE alongside OBI CUBANA. OBI CUBANA was having his ogogoro, or let's say herbal mix tincture, whatever. He was having that, and YUL EDOCHIE was invited to grace the occasion. Like, man, come and be part of this goodie. Come and be part of this good thing that is happening. YUL EDOCHIE decided to invite Mary. Why? Because we are talking about people who have cash. And these are the kind and type of people that would have helped YUL EDOCHIE's life. They would have helped him, added value to his life financially. But, giving him connections. YUL EDOCHIE took a decision that cost him so much. I mean, this decision cost him so much that till today, he's unable to fulfill dreams, aspiration. He's unable to put his life in place. Things are so bad that YUL EDOCHIE cannot stand where people of his people who are into his kind of craft, people that he left far behind back in those days, people that looked up to him. He can't even stand where they are now to talk, because he lost so much. It's like a spiral down. He lost so much that I don't know. Who knows how he can regain back these things? And the worst of it is, this guy goes around blabbing, talking about things that people might be involved in, but they do not want these things to be made public. Now, you might be like, oh, those ones are hypocrites. At least YUL EDOCHIE is open and plain. I've said it times without number. It's not about polygamy. Who cares about polygamy? If polygamy works for you, so be it. The problem here is the issue of acting insensitive, coming out to talk in a crazy way. YUL EDOCHIE has done this so many times. He will come out, he will begin to talk, he will begin to rant, he will begin to talk. Then he never knew that people could turn against him. He never knew that this hand of the clock, he never knew it could turn backwards to haunt him. He never knew that. He felt within himself, I'm a Superman. I have done it. I've been there. I'm a Superman. Nobody dare stops me. Nobody can stop me. I am so big. I have become big. I am a brand that the world needs. They cannot do without me. Imagine YUL EDOCHIE with his voice. He believed so much in that growling voice. He never knew that voice without grace is voiceless. Now, you can be acting whatever, doing whatever you like, going all over the place, being the star that you claim you are. But don't forget that whatever you do without grace, and grace, you see, human beings manifest grace. Human beings make grace visible. Human beings, because whatever you are offering is for the public. If human beings, if God did not place it, or if your character, your attitude, your behavior does not place it in the hearts of whoever out there, whatever you do, it doesn't matter how good you are in what you do, you will fall out of grace. you will fall into a deeper mess, like how YUL fell into it. So the gist is this. But before I proceed, please like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to returning subscribers and those that have been here. I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, dollar sign in the middle of it, may God in his infinite mercy bless you. May your pockets never run dry. If you like what we do here and you are for Queen May, tap on that button that says thanks. Well. YUL EDOCHIE fell out of grace. Now, CUBANA chief priest had his 50th birthday and he invited people from all walks of life. It is not about coming to drink and eat. That's not basically what that should be to someone who is knowledgeable, to someone who is sensible, to someone who is intelligent. It's not about meet and eat, meet and drink. No, it is much more than that. It's an opportunity for folks to meet each other, for guys to connect to each other, for women, men and women, business persons, people with ideas to connect together like, hey, what's up? Are you this and that? Oh, let me have your number. Let's do something. It's an opportunity for people to upgrade themselves because you're having a group of successful people. It doesn't matter what kind of success, criminal success, political success, business success, fraud success, scam success. You will meet someone that will give you heads up like, hey, what's up, dude? How are you? Oh, you are this and that. Oh, really? How are you? At your business. Oh, this is what you do? Okay, you know what? Let's meet and talk about this. Oh, is there an endorsement? Oh, you are this. Give me your number. There is this project that's basically what this is supposed to be. But do you know that CUBANA chief priest's wife specifically warned him? And I know the guy is also smart. You know, it's not like these guys are innocent and they are saints and they do no wrong. No, don't get me wrong. It's not as if these guys, they can come on social media and tell you how honorable they are, how their wife is this, how they are. Of course, this is what most men will do. Like how YUL EDOCHIE did until his cup of atrocity and wickedness, the overpouring of it, and is here acting like he's not normal again. So don't look at CUBANA or any of these guys or anyone at all. Don't look at them like because they praise their wife publicly, they say all of these things. Don't forget that, you see, when you are a man of substance, you have cash, and women know. The women around you know that you're a married person. These are the things you don't need to hide. You don't want to pretend. They know that you're already a married person, and they also want to eat a little from, or even eat more from whatever it is that you have to spare. So definitely they will just like, you know what? I know you're a married person. I'm not going to disturb you. Don't call me until I call you. And if you want to call me, you have to call me on this business line. My wife knows that I have a business line. Some men run this show like that. So that business line, there is a way they communicate on the business line whenever they need to see, whatever they need to see. Say, hey, what's up? I need that supply. Where are you? Stuff like that. They already understand what I need that supply means. These are the way these guys operate. So wives will never find out. And even if they do, at times those wives are very, 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 very careful because they know if this splits apart, thousands of women will come in. But unlike YUL EDOCHIE, the case of YUL EDOCHIE is kind of funny. His own case is so funny. This is not a guy who is like up there, like he has everything. I'm not saying if you have everything, then you can be anyhow. But then, the more you have, the more people get attracted to you. It's like sugar and hand. You cannot separate them. People will get attracted to you. People will come to offer you. In fact, you will see women that have more than your wife. You will begin to question yourself. You begin to look into your life like, wait, did I make a mistake by getting married to my wife? I know she's a beautiful woman. She's the mother of my children, but oh my God. Then you begin to tell yourself, the beautiful ones are not yet born. You begin to tell yourself that kind of thing. You see? So, if human beings are to continue like that, greed Greed. Greed. When you have already, you say you want to have more, and they keep having more until they end up like YUL EDOCHIE, like Oliver Twist. He wanted to have more. Okay, he was having it. He now decided that that more should now become, you know what it became. He now knock everywhere. He now said, okay, I want to eat my cake and I want to have it. And he didn't do it in a good way. That's the problem here. If he had done it in a respectable way, maybe his image would not be dented this bad, this much. It would not have been dented this much. It would have been like a shallow kind of thing, like, oh, he has a marriage issue breakdown, or because he got some other woman and he said he wants polygamy. People will be like, oh, wife, now what for you, self? And take it easy now. What is it, self? You know, like that. But, you know, it didn't happen the way, it didn't happen that way. Rather, what we have is something else. What we have on our hands is unbelievable. YUL EDOCHIE went on social media, ranting, talking trash, saying all sort of gibberish, things that nobody wants to connect with. What a pity. So now, they said that YUL EDOCHIE was told not to come to that party. You know, he wanted to come to the party like, you know, he wanted to do that hyping thing that he does, like, we are. So they indirectly made it known to him, like, sorry, I would like you to come to this party. You know, there is this thing about someone inviting you to a party, and there's a difference between you now asking to be invited to the party. Now, this person inviting you to this party does not want to appear rude, and this person does not care. This person will like to invite you because to him, it's not like a big deal. Your decision is your decision. You messed up. You said some things that shouldn't be said. You destroyed the brotherhood's code. You destroyed it. No problem. But there is something sacrosanct, important to these people. Their wife, until they are caught, they maintain that wife. They maintain their state. So he said, sorry, I forgot to invite you. Not because I wasn't thinking about you. You know, a lot of things. But the problem here is that my wife said that specifically you should not come, because they don't want you and Judy Austin to now come and be moving around. It's not good for the brand. Sorry, Biko. Sorry.